Did kind of forget to do a YouTube outro there, so maybe we'll end up smashing a couple days into one. Because I did forget to say goodbye. There's our 27 coins. Um, Still have Banner of the King. Yeah, we gotta think about changing that sometime soon. Is there a trophy we could go for? 9 more those. Still need to solve so many more puzzles. 3 more workshop contractions. Yeah, there are still 3 contraptions I haven't even made that, like, potentially can unlock puzzles we don't even know about yet. I should probably focus on trying to craft the remaining ones. The realm sigils, I think we're gonna need to do more classroom stuff. I bet the history of Arindia, the one we just bought in the library, will give us a lot of information for that. These two require buying things in the Mount Holly gift shop. These two require starting a fresh save, I believe, and somehow making it to room 46 in one day. I would have to think about how to do that. There's a couple things that have to go your way. Buy out the entire showroom. Okay, that will be probably the day we break the piggy bank. We'll probably use it on that and the Mount Holly gift shop at the same time, if I had to guess. Ace the classroom final exam. Huh, okay. Curious what that is. Complete the trophy case, yeah. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna go check if we can get a shrine here. We did not get it. We got the schoolhouse. I'm gonna go schoolhouse. I really like the classrooms, and wow! Okay. Broken lever found in the schoolhouse. Did not know that was possible. I'm just showing you this list because I need to swap this list. This needs to be a list of items and then the rooms you can find them in. Not, this is barely useful as it is. Need to swap that around. I'm curious. Is Herbie Herbert? Was this Herbert's old seat? That's kind of cute if that's true. And I want to remember what this note was. Yeah, the closing address when they were closing it down. Okay. In a timely manner. What the heck does that mean? Still have no idea what that's referring to. Okay. I said I was gonna play fast. Here I am, playing like I always do. Banner of the King, I will draft a couple bedrooms and stuff first, and then we will go blue, I think. Library right away. I'll take it. I will take it. It's a drafting room, so okay. Okay, these top 6 are the basic 6. I think we will just go in order. Go History of Arindia, first edition, which is awesome. We've already taken out Realm and Rune, so we'll do this one, this one, this one, this one, and then that one. A new clue. By our mom. I actually really want to do that first. Oh. History of Arindia. Okay, I'm gonna do a new clue, just because that really sounds cool to me. It's another book by our mom, and it's got the word clue in it. I can't not take it, but then we're going straight for History of Arindia, because that book, I mean, it's gotta contain some stuff we need to know. Okay. I'll take a classroom here. Classroom 1. I'm gonna leave the apples in case we can... If we can get the experiment that's based on every time you eat an apple, classrooms are guaranteed to have an apple, so... Redraw. Redraw. Got another classroom. Okay, now we can't draft off this classroom yet because we don't have gems. We need gems to purchase classrooms. Gems are in the blue box. This statement is of no help at all. The gems are in this box. Determining... Oh, this is true? Did I rush? No. Okay, I don't totally understand that one. Some of these are getting a little goofy, if I'm being honest. We'll draft here. Wow, we got a classroom right here. Oh, but we also got offered the hallway closet again. I can't say no to classrooms. Right? Right? Grade 3, you are science. Okay. And we'll reroll down to a classroom. We don't even need to. Okay. This is maybe dumb, but we could reroll to try and get a left-facing classroom. Which, honestly, we need. This is stupid, but I'm gonna do it. Oh, unless... Can I not be offered a room that I've already been offered? Oh, that might have been really stupid. Okay, well... We proved we can be offered a room we've already been offered. And we did not get a left-facing one, so we'll take it. But we've possibly boxed ourselves in. This was how we figured out... What is this? What the? You will not lose steps traveling between two adjoining hallways. Hallways drafted from an adjoining hallway do not cost gems to draft. Cool! A new item! Okay, classroom can find a hall pass. That's a cool item. That's actually a great item if we want to take hallways as our banner of the king. You don't lose steps when traveling from hallway to hallway, and hallways drafted from hallways don't cost gems. How many of our hallways do cost gems? I mean, because of making the passageway free, it's not many. Secret passage, the foyer, and not even the Great Hall. Wow, okay, so that part is kind of useless, actually. Yeah, it's not good enough for us to choose always with our Banner of the King. With 6 rerolls, it's pretty likely we get one here. Oh, there's the lab. I'm tempted to take the lab for the apple one. I'm gonna do it. We have so much. We've got half of the classrooms done and we're only on rank 2. This is maybe dumb, but if we get an apple-based thing that I'm forgetting the name of, if we get an apple-based experiment, that is gonna be really good. Ah, we didn't get it. That sucks. If we got an apple and then gem or die randomly, wow, that'd be awesome. You draft an archive. Yeah, okay, these all kind of suck. And set your steps to 40 is kind of cool, but if we're drafting bedrooms, we're probably going to be over that, so... Alright, damn, too bad. Well, now we can at least pick up all our apples. Even though maybe we should wait for our observatory, because it makes them just so much better. Ah, there's the salt shaker. We can purchase all of this? No, we can't. We're actually short. I think I'll go sleeping mask and metal detector, so we want keys. Okay, I'm gonna select bedrooms with our banner of the king. Might be a little silly, but it helps with our experiment, and it will give us gems, keys, dies, which we desperately need, as I was saying. Alright, don't make me use rerolls here. Our last key. A second library. Because the reading nook always makes you draft library. Wow. That's crazy. I'll do it. I don't like the way things are going now. They started out so good. We got a library in the... Wait, what? That's crazy. Okay, so the library, when you check out a book, it says it will appear the next day. But really how it works is the next time you draft a library. So we found the library. That's hilarious. And we got the book we checked out today. A new clue, Marion Marigold. And I will be the only person to have taken it out. Oh, I can't even view the thing. Okay. Sundial Publishing, 1988. All he needed was to find a new clue. If he found a new clue, he'd know what to do. If he knew what to do, he'd likely tell you, for you're looking for a new clue too. He'd retraced his sketches and studied the files, reviewed all his cases and gone through the piles of the evidence present and precedents evident, and retraced his steps as it stretched on for miles. Do I need a magnifying glass? That sucks. I need a magnifying glass to read that. He had looked high and low in all of the rooms. He had searched every corner in each of the tombs. In this particular case, he'd checked every space. If he found a new clue, he'd know what to do. I'm feeling slightly mocked by this book. He looked and he looked under beds and in nooks. He questioned the maids, he questioned the cooks. It was already over when he spoke to the chauffeur, who told him new clues were found only in books. So tome after tome that the library loaned, and the books that he had that he already owned, were searched from their covers all the way through. If he found a new clue, he'd know what to do. He changed all the letters in the lines that he found. He checked all the colors of the spines that were bound. He doubled the meaning of each seasonal greeting, and found that the diction of each word was sound. Draft the sixes and shifted extras are anagrams of the fixed stars? What the heck? What does that mean, though? I'm feeling toyed with. He stayed up all night and studied the maps. He laid out the floor plans and measured the gaps. And if his directory was considered a trajectory, it was nothing short of a full mental lapse. Rude. This sledgehammer next to this vase in the entrance hall. Wow. I mean, that's insane. A man obsessed and cuckoo too. They would say as he would wander through, the best medicine is not yet evidence. If he found a new clue, he'd know what to do. And having read this book so many times, having scoured over each of its cryptic lines, have you exhausted your search? Have you seen all the signs? No, I'm sure I haven't. Or is there perhaps something new, something overlooked but now in view? Have you finally found it? Could it really be true? If it's a new clue, you know what to do. Oh, this book is ridiculous. This book is definitely just full of stuff. Oh, is this page the same as this page? I think it is. And it's making fun of me. I am this person. Okay, I need a magnifying glass before I realistically come back here. But that book, oh my god, it's full of stuff. Is it? Locked. Wow, and I don't even have a key. By a mile. No, it's locked, really? Oh, that sucks. That is... Oh, that's so terrible. Oh, is that really how we're going down on this day? We got 4 classrooms right out the gate, and then we got screwed by keys. I wonder if I'd taken the servants' quarters here, and drafted up north, if I would have gotten out. Ah, sucks to have a die and 6 gems left. Wait, hold on. I think there was a shovel as the last item that I didn't buy in the commissary. Maybe we can dig up a key? Ooh, we may not be dead yet. We may not be dead yet. Okay, come on, give me a key. Keep me alive. A rock. Can I use the rock to smash the door open? Coin. That's so mean. I do not need a coin. Another coin? Come on, give me a key. Give me a key and an old rusty nail. God. Oh, I thought I big brained my way out of it. Mount Holly Academic Villa. Oh, this was such an upsetting day. Drafting the schoolhouse and immediately hitting 4 classrooms on rank 2. Crazy. So crazy. We were set up to go off, and then we ran into key problems, and we were drafting weird. I think I want to get rid of the Banner of the King for a little bit and mess around with a different power. I think I'd like to run with the Bishop for a little bit, or the Rook. The Rook seems really cool too. The only problem with the Rook is that you definitely make use of half of its power, but not necessarily the second half. Getting to those top corner rooms, you don't always get that done. Let's draft 2 corners first. Let me just look at our goals. I think maybe we are at the point where we should just choose. We should choose goals, and really hunker down on them. Really focus on them, like go into a day with that goal chosen already. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh wow, that's all of them. I think that's all the safes, unless the drafting studio one doesn't count. But I think that's all the safes, actually. Alright. Metal detector right off the bat, which I think is used in the burning glass? It is. Okay, so we got half a burning glass. That's good. Rook in the conservatory. Why beep? Ooh, a magnifying glass. No way. We just found, in our first 2 rooms, we found the parts for a burning glass. That's hilarious. Okay. Maybe we'll do the black Banner of the King trick again and try and get the tomb. I think I will. Oh, we do need to find a workshop first, though. Okay. Okay, I am going to make the drafting studio common, and then I will revert it back to its original rarity once we've finished drafting all the new stuff. Code check is standard, and we're okay with that. We don't want that showing up too much. The Mechanarium, I think we will also leave unusual, because we don't really actually want the Mechanarium unless we've got an electromagnet, if I'm being honest. Oh, you know what? Before we start drafting any dead ends and stuff, I'm gonna choose Black Prince on my Banner of the King, and I'm gonna go grab the tomb, but we know it's strong. Okay, we got offered the tomb, even though I'd actually really like to take the shrine. We're going tomb. Now that we have the tomb, we can happily take a Geist's bedroom, and we're happy with taking dead ends because that's big money. Not that we have a use for money right now, but really our main goal is finding a workshop. What is... Ooh, is this the dead ends are more common? Wow, okay. Rooms with 4 doors, and the sale. Cool, wow. Okay, this could be a huge Mount Holly bookshop day, with the combo of the sale, Draxus, and the tomb. And not bookshop, gift shop. Mount Holly gift shop. I don't really like spending the gem on it, but it might replace the gem. It did replace the gem. I like seeing a key card. I'm very happy with the key card. What's the last item? And the sleeping mask. Sweet. I don't feel great about it. Ooh! Lucky Rabbit's Foot? Do we have written down that you can find that in the solarium? And what was the deal with this note? Oh, this was what told me how to get into the cloister. Yeah. Very cool. Alright, we got another pawn. Alright. I would be really sad if we couldn't get out of here. Oh my goodness. As much as I'd like to take the office because we need the king chess piece, I'm gonna take the secret passage. I'm gonna take the secret passage, and off of it, oh, what do we want? I think we want to see a hallway, honestly. We want to see another hallway off of this. I think I'd like to see a passageway or something. There's the passageway. I'll take a passageway. I'm happy about that. Why are we getting so many red rooms? Oh, okay. Alright, well, Chamber of Mirrors. We finally have in a position where maybe we can work with it. I think we come in here, we press this button. Why's my metal detector going off in here? There's something metal somewhere around here. Okay, I have to... Oh, I can see coins on the thing. Okay, I have to get around to the other side. That is asking a lot, honestly. Eesh. I don't like taking a maid's chambers. But we do have a key card, so we can always go back around to the foundation. I hate taking a maid's chambers because we have a lucky rabbit's foot. I'm gonna take a nursery. Feels a little silly, but I'm gonna take a nursery here. I've said it a million times before, but I do wish I was a little bit faster in this game. I spent a lot of time just running around, especially when you have to go outside. We want a south-facing door here. Oh, and we didn't get one. That hurts. That hurts a lot. Alright, we'll take bunk room. It's a crap ton of steps. It's 2 dead ends for our tomb. Though I'd kind of like to take a classroom here. It would be, it's our only drafting room. Alright, we'll take the bunk room. Maybe it has gems for us? No, it's got coins, unfortunately. Still beeping. Still beeping. More coins in the corner. Huh, cool. Hello, Stuart. Hey, little buddy. Alright, we're gonna have to find an alternate way to get into the Chamber of Mirrors. That sucks. Ballroom is nice. Oh, I can't afford it. I've only got 1 gem. That sucks. That really sucks because now we know we're guaranteed we can't get into the Chamber of Mirrors today. Ah! Foiled again. I feel like we had 5 or 6 really, like, straight really good days of drafting. Like, just drafting really well non-stop. And then all of a sudden, we're having a lot of difficulty. Alright, I'd like to go study, but I think I'm going to spend this gem on the locksmith. And buy a special key. Oh, right, the sale applies to this. That rules. Alright, special key for 6. Let's see what we get. Key to the secret garden. Okay, I'm pretty happy about that. That's a great key. We'll go lockpick kit and 3 keys, and we are in good shape on keys now. I could potentially even buy more, but I think we've got plenty of steps. We don't need to spend the money on it now. We can always come back. Oh my god, these are terrible. We'll use a reroll on this. Honestly, I'm gonna reroll again. I want a north and a... I don't actually need a south-facing door because of the Great Hall. We can always go back to the Great Hall and draft from there. Oh, we don't even have gems. We can't even take it. Oh my god. The gem situation is brutal. Okay, I'll spend 1 more reroll. How did we get a second copy of the Geist Bedroom? Chamber of Mirrors. Holy crap. Okay, if we go Geist Bedroom here and get 6 more die, we're okay with this being a dead end because we can go back through the Great Hall and roll our way out of any situation we get into. I mean, this is so many die. What's the best way to do this? 10, and then 1, 1. Okay. We're up to 9 keys. Oh. Wait, what happened there? Okay, that's weird. I just watched my stream back. When I clicked on the 3 keys to buy them for 10 gold, it spent 6. I had 19, and when I bought the keys, I went down to 13. I think that was a bug. Alright, all the way back around again. Back around again. Back around again. And now we go to the Great Hall, and we open all of the doors. We have 11 keys and a lockpick. Our problem is gems, so we take any room that gives us gems now. 2 more keys. Spent a key, got 2 keys. Take that. Okay, there's the east lever. Very cool. Another key. Love that. Foyer. No gems. Still no gems. Holy crap. Okay, I'll take a mailroom because we have letters waiting for us. And now a package delivered. Oh, I didn't update future run stuff. I've lost track of what today is, but I'm going to stop keeping track of that. I don't think it matters. Wow, look at all these letters. Hello, coin on the floor. Is there a date somewhere in this room? Just for me to verify? I don't think so. Alright, so this was one from our dad. Yeah, that was really nice. Okay, this was the one from the lab tech. The radiation levels, yeah. Much speculation. Cool, okay. Hi Simon, Randolph again. In my last letter I mentioned the terminal network, but it completely slipped my mind to give you the network password so that you can log into it. Oh, so funny. Even with all offsite connections disabled, you should still be able to use the local network to access different house-based functions from any terminal. Yeah, that's hilarious. This would have been a way to find the password. What's with this? Oh, this is a hint for the lab puzzle. Turn up 3 after 9, or whatever it is. Push up 3 after 9. Not sure if you paid too much attention to the machine in the booth in the lab, but I figured it saved you from frustration. You've been fooling with this contraptions. Cool. Okay. Unfortunately, we're not learning anything new right now from the boiler room, or from the letters. Opposite side of the house. Pump room, laundry room, garage, lab. Yeah. Oh, not a single useful letter. That's too bad. Okay. Well, they're going across here, so there's space for a lot more letters. But I am disappointed to have gotten no useful information out of that. Get out of here. Although I've got so many, I can go for a triple-doored room here. Okay, hate all of them, and now I have to use a second redraw. That was goofy. Oh my god. I guess I'll take the dark room. Oh, actually, that was really dumb. It was really dumb taking the dark room. I potentially ended myself. I hate how items become invisible when the power's out in here. Like, my metal detector should be able to find them. They're still metal. Oh, this was so stupid of me. Did I screw myself? Okay, we can turn the power back on. Wow, that was really lucky for how dumb I just was. And now we can take the gym freely, which is great because it is probably going to show up again due to us having... Ooh, hello. Broken lever in the dark room. Very surprised by that. You turned off the keycard system. Oh, that's why you're asking. Right. Okay. Yeah, very good point. Thank you. I'm so used to doing that. Also, I've been playing for 3 hours, so my brain is getting frazzled. Just use a reroll. There's our workshop. Okay. Honestly, as much as I want to take the passageway, we take the workshop here. We now have our burning glass. Ooh, and a battery pack. We have a battery pack and we have a broken lever. Which means we can get a power smasher, but do we have a room that needs it? We don't. We don't have a room that needs it. Okay. Let's just see if any unexpected craftables. Nope. Okay. Magnifying glass, metal detector, burning glass. Okay. This is fantastic. We get to go light the candles down in the chamber mirror. Is the only room I've seen that happen with. Oh, with the detector going through the walls. Yeah, that's very odd. I wonder if there's like something weird about the coding of the chamber of mirrors. I mean, it does like literally break the rules of the game. Oh, I forgot. The burning glass no longer has the ability of the metal detector. Huh. Too bad. This I think is a excellent secret garden. We would like a dead end here. Master bedroom. We haven't been there in a long time. Oh, this hurts. Oh, this hurts. We needed a magnifying glass for the master bedroom, and we just crafted the burning glass. Oh, we don't have gems for it anyway. Can't even afford it. Alright, we'll take the storeroom, get a gem. I think I'll take the spare room. I really want to take a bunk room today. Though I don't really have anything to spend all the money that's going to be down in the tomb. I don't really have anything for spending it on. I was hoping the solarium would end up showing us a Mount Holly gift shop. But I'll take a spare room here. Wow. Weight room would be... we'd lose 45 steps. That's very upsetting. But if we go weight room and then we find the coat check again, we can craft a power smasher and see if my theory was right about that. Okay, I don't like doing it. This is a ridiculous number of steps, but I'm gonna go for it. We're gonna lose 46 steps. Ugh. I'm gonna throw up. That's so many steps to lose. Holy crap. Rotunda. Oh, we have no gems. We still have no freaking gems. Well, we have to redraw. Thank God we have, a second copy of the weight room. Holy crap. I don't think we can afford that. Thank God we had so many die today. There was no getting through today without so many die. Draxus, the observatory thing, is like not good. I mean, if you have the tomb, it's like it's a lot of money, but I don't know. I'm trying to think of why I'd want Draxus most of the time. I don't think I can take another weight room. 27 steps. I'm gonna redraw, but we are running out of time here. Yikes. Yikes. Drawing room. It's a free redraw. It did cost us a gem. Lockpick kit. Nice. Oh boy. Oh, not like this. Don't offer me the rumpus room when I don't have gems. Okay. I know I have 2 redraws to use here, but I think I'd prefer to just take the coat check, call it a day, and go test out the contraptions I can make. Because even if I do draft something north, the chance I find the coat check again is low. So I will retrieve my sledgehammer. Is there anything I want to check? I think I'll check a lucky rabbit's foot. That could be kind of nice. I'll check the lucky rabbit's foot. I'll maybe swap it for the burning glass, but I think I'm gonna kind of get the use out of... I think I'm gonna get my use out of the burning glass today. Why was there more gold here? Oh, wow, I didn't even think about the fact that the conference room would overwrite the tomb. That's cool. Oh, wow, that's really cool. Because the wording is confusing. It says whenever items would be spread throughout the house, they're placed in this room instead, and the tomb is outside of the house, but that's really cool. We'll make a Power Smasher. Power Smasher acquired. Very cool. How long has my webcam been turned off? Have I been playing without a webcam this whole day? It's a little unfortunate. I mean, at least there were no big revelations where you would have wanted to see my face, but... Womp. Okay. I have no idea if this is gonna work. This is a total hunch, but wow, really? This one is really well hidden. I'm gonna guess it gives me like an upgrade disc or something. Wow, this one's so well hidden. I just noticed the cracks and was like, that looks a little odd. A memo. And the alternate southern lever. Back up in weight room. Ugh, I hate that. I have to take the weight room if I want the backup. Yikes. That's, I mean, to be fair, this is an easier southern lever than the greenhouse. So they balance that out by making it in the frickin' weight room, one of the, like, worst rooms. Well, hello. What? Okay. Looking at our screenshots. What do we got? The eighth angled, no, that's my cursor. The eighth angel points to our dreams. The eighth angel points to our dreams. Our dreams. The eighth angel. I can't remember who the eighth angel is. I thought there were 7, so I think maybe that's another puzzle in and of itself, but we don't have the chapel to check today. Okay, we'll have to remember to check that. Or we can check downstairs. Okay. Bedroom, spare room, secret garden, workshop, dark room. It is a convoluted mess to get out of this house. We have banana. Banana. I was expecting there to be just the one down by the end, but there's 2. There's this one right here. Zoop. Zoop. Cool. Oh, that hurts. Oh. Oh no. Oh, can we use the terminal in the Blackbridge Grotto? If I can't use this upgrade disc today, will it be here the next time I draft the tomb? Oh, should I have not picked that up? I think yes. You think I can use the one in the Blackbridge Grotto? I really hope so. Now, can I light these? I was really expecting to be able to light these. These are definitely a puzzle of some kind, and I really have zero idea how. Wow, look at this pile of money. So much money. Oh my god, we have 102 coins. Okay, hello. You're what I was looking for. Zerp. Zerp. Hello. What are these? These little pieces fall out of the wall, I guess. Whoa. Clara Epson's? Oh, what the? Aurel Diaris, okay. And then all of a sudden the word forget? What the heck? Why is there a normal English word in the middle of this? Please attempt to read it. Orel Iris Ulel Dal Ulel Denai Ulel Demora Orel Gift Eldidu Oris Nerda Uldarele. What the heck? Like, there's words I know intermixed in the nonsense. Very excited about another allowance box. Wow, interesting. A picture of her I can't click on. Ooh, is it the key to the diary? Why can't I freaking get to it? Lady Epson's diary key. Very cool. Weird that it's just resting on her tomb. Okay. Now, it's in my inventory. I'm gonna guess I have to actually get it on the day I have her chambers. Found in Oomba. Alright. That's cool. That's a really cool spot to find it. I appreciate that. I like that detail. More of you. What is your... I don't know. It's weird that I can't look at her picture. I mean, I've seen this exact picture in... I think just the normal bedroom has that picture. Alright, let's do a little puzzle. I don't remember what any of these do. You're not a hint. I'm gonna screenshot this in case I learn to speak whatever language this is. Okay. Purple. Okay. Light purple seems to rotate the pieces around it. Pressing purple, dark purple seems to go down. Okay, so if I reset this, pressing U should rotate. Does it rotates the pieces around? Okay, so I need to get them all offset by 1, basically, which I can do by doing this and clicking that. Wow, way easier than some of the ones that I found down in the inner sanctum. Cool. This was a very cool find. Wow, she's really tucked away back there. Really cool find. So I'm still confused about this note. The 8th... I wrote 8. The 8th angel points to our dreams. What the heck does that mean? What are our dreams and who is the 8th angel? Okay, I think that's all the special candles here. So we'll go light the torches down in the torch chamber. I still have questions about the 8th angel points to our dreams. Unless this is the 8th angel? I've heard the Grim Reaper called the Angel of Death before, I think. Yeah, and here's the other piece of that map. I don't really understand why these map pieces we've found are in the places they are. They don't make a lot of sense. Pulling you opens this. And then there's just that friggin' gigantic arrow pointing there. That's so odd. What is that about? That's so out of place, you know? That's really quite strange for this. The torch room, the torch chamber, the torcharuski. Who knows? Alright, you. Right, and you are... Yeah, that piece. Funny seeing them both in the same day now. Zerp. 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 I love that little sound. You got... Ooh, whoa. Wow, really cool. Oh, the little... The little dots of light following it. Okay. What is gonna be down here? I get the feeling I am behind that door. When you take the elevator down where the chess pieces are, there's that one more sealed door. I'm willing to bet this is now just another way in a foreman's log. Add that to the list. This is foreman's log 20. Add that to our screenshots. After waiting the better part of 3 weeks for the equipment to be carefully hoisted down the cliffside one piece at a time, the wait is finally over. Today we begin our formal foray into the mountain and begin excavation of the first tunnel, the first of many. 1915. To prevent future delays, Thomas Sinclair has generously volunteered to install a freight lift to facilitate both personnel transport. However, after seeing his ornate designs, one can't help but feeling the Baron's delicate taste might be better suited for the ballroom crowd. Regardless of the particulars, I'm sure my crew won't object to riding down to the tunnels in fashionable style. Cool. Yeah, here we go. Right where I thought I was. Oh, sweet. Okay. So we now, no matter what our water level is left at, we have access to both sides. We didn't draft an office today, so we won't have the chess puzzle. We're gonna be rocking the Banner of the King a little longer. Oh. Okay. So I guess he is the 8th angel. Oh yeah, he's got wings. Okay, so I'm being dense. I'm being dense. Yeah, he's pointing. He's got wings. Yeah. He's pointing at the reservoir, but more specifically, he's pointing at where the underground, can't remember what they called it. Not shelter, the safe house, I think they called it. He's pointing down at the safe house. Okay. Fair enough. I just assumed it was to a puzzle I didn't know yet. Okay, cool. Does let me upgrade disc, thank God. It's rare that we find an upgrade disc and don't have a single terminal. A cloister upgrade. Okay. Wasn't expecting that. Cloister of Rinna. You know what? One of the... Oh, I don't know if I've got it written down anywhere. Yes, the statue in the cloister is Arinda. Gardner wants to change it to Rinna, the paragon of gardening. Yeah, the gardener, the groundskeeper note out in the orchard said something about that. So the cloister of Rinna, there it is. Raise your luck with each green room you draft from this cloister. Yep. I spent like 15 minutes mulling over this decision. I get really caught up in the wording and the phrasing, and while I do think this game has some issues with wording that it could iron out, I think I just had end of stream brain and got myself really mixed up in some wording that's not that complicated. In the end, I go with the Cloister of Rinna because I thought it would be the easiest to trigger. I tend to take the choices with the lowest floor. Though the one with the highest ceiling is probably the Cloister of Dahlia. Dahlia? 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 I don't know how you say that one. And I think the coolest one is the Cloister of Draxus, but a room that automatically drafts you 3 dead ends, pretty tough. Maybe when I go for the drafting sweepstakes, I will start a new save and try and pull a Cloister of Draxus, something like that, but who knows. For the time being, I went with Cloister of Rinna, and I like this decision, but I think I would have rather gone with Cloister of Daja. permanent progress feels better than sometimes getting some extra luck with finding items. That's my personal opinion. Anyway, I'm not mad. I'm not mad about it. Um, the Garden Hotel of the Dead. Yeah, 18 dead end rooms. What? That's so many. 8 bedrooms, 5 green rooms. Cool. Cool day. Lighting all of those candles down in the tomb was awesome. We got an upgrade disc out of it. We got the key to Her Ladyship's chamber, which I'm hoping we don't have to get the tomb and her chambers on the same day, but I'm betting we do. I'm not gonna like get to keep that key the next day or anything. So maybe we will try and do the Banner of the King Black tomb trick again, and then prioritize trying to draft Her Ladyship's chamber. We got a mailroom package delivered. Oh, we found out there's another a backup south lever in the weight room. That was cool. Yeah. Okay. Lit. We run again. But this is definitely my last one. I gotta go after this one for sure.